on this week's SheerLuxe Podcast, we talk you through all of our morning and evening routines that really help us during the winter months.
I'm in my weird little PJs,
with like a little nightie and a candle.
Oil on, I'm
feeling really supple.
Slip into my silky sheets.
Sol de Janeiro's latest launch that you need to know about.
And it is so luminous. It's like a hybrid between a cream
And an oil.
Is there no better feeling than someone being like, you smell so good?
Best
Do you know what I mean?
compliment
Or
ever.
And lastly, how Lucia takes a bath is kind of alarming.
I only will sit in the bath if it's running.
You're just sat in an empty bath.
What is going on?
Stay tuned. Hope you enjoy. Welcome back to the SheerLuxe Podcast and a very special episode because Lucia, Steph and I are coming to you from Austria. We are here with Sol de Janeiro for a very exciting trip. There's going to be more about that on YouTube, so make sure you stay tuned. But while we're away, we wanted to sit down, have a little chat and talk about not only Sol de Janeiro's latest launches and some of our OG products that we absolutely love, but also we want to talk about mindset, confidence. It's kind of January. It can be a little bit down in this time. So we want to talk about mood boosting and the rituals that we use to kind of make sure that we're in a good mood all of the time. So we're going to get into it, ladies.
This
and
is fun.
Steph, your first SL podcast.
I know.
I'm very excited about that personally.
This is our first time all on together.
I know, this is a nice little trio. I'm liking it.
So before we get into it, should we talk normal SL style? Let's describe what we're wearing because we always do that. Lucia.
I'll start with the little slippers because we're all matching. I've got these gorgeous cable knit tracksuit pants and they're from H&M.
Yeah.
Then this J. Crew sweater, which I've actually worn on the podcast before, which is so perfect. And then underneath I've got little thermals because very needed from Uniqlo. And what else am I wearing?
Where's your bow from?
Oh, my bow is J. Crew as well.
So cute. I love
I've
it.
been whipping the bow out.
I really
The bow
it.
came out for the Christmas party. We're still wearing it in January,
It's
which
cute.
I love.
Where-
the
yes.
bow can be an all year round
around.
accessory.
To me it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I need a baby pink one.
A baby pink, maybe satin one into summer. Cute.
Okay.
I'm on the board. I'm on board.
So, Steph, please talk me through what you're wearing.
I am wearing a kind of shaggy white cream jumper from H&M. Underneath I have a thin cashmere roll neck. So it's kind of I'm really layered up here. Sinead Curie, satin pink trousers. We've got quite a theme going on here.
Yeah.
Similar again, we've got these slippers from Pammy's. And then all jewellery is Alexis Bitar.
Amazing.
What about you, Nana?
Gorgeous. I am in this really cozy kind of knit cord, which is from
Yes,
Aloe.
that's great.
And I absolutely love. I mean, this is definitely the most dressed down I've ever been. We're in Austria. We just want to be a bit cozy. This is, it's a complete vibe.
It's the vibe.
And
It's
then
the vibe.
I've got Aloe socks on as well, which are also really comfortable. And then, the Pammy little slippers.
So good. I love this.
which
This
I
is
love.
SL's version of really casual.
Yeah.
Loads of jewellery, all the
I feel like
colours.
I am casual.
You've got
compared
both.
to
you
You've
look-
got
guys.
you look
the
chic.
bow. The bow.
You look chic.
Thank God I have the bow. Thank God I have the bow.
First topic, we're going to talk about our winter dopamine menu. I want to know, what are the rituals, what are the small joys, what gets you through winter?
You know what I love, guys? This started back in Ireland,
Yeah.
and I feel like London is really building up this community. Is the sauna cold plunge
Yes.
combo?
Yes.
Obsessed. It is
Didn't
so.
you say that was your first job?
Yes, it wasn't my first job, but
Okay.
I worked for this outdoor sauna. It was a Finnish sauna, so I would light the fire at 5 a.m., get it all heated up. People would come in for their hour slots, and then we were right beside the sea, so people would run into the sea for the cold plunge thing. It was so wholesome, and I really missed that when I moved to London.
Yeah.
But there's a few different spots that have opened up. So there's one close to me called Saunos.
Yeah.
Stunning.
Yeah.
It's massive sauna.
Okay.
It's on a boat.
Oh, I've seen
Have you seen
that.
it?
I've seen it,
Yeah.
yeah.
It is so good.
Yeah.
They have the slots allocated that you're never crowded in there.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
such a nice hour. I've been doing it every Monday for the past 2-3 months.
Have you?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It is
Monday, like in the evening?
after work, like 7 to 8 kind of vibe.
That's nice.
It's such a nice ritual. I have the best night's sleep.
Yeah.
It's so good for mental health. You literally feel like when you come out of a cold plunge, you literally feel rejuvenated.
Well, that's what you're saying. It's really good for de-stressing and alleviating kind of any problems that you might have had during the day. So it's like a perfect time to do it.
Literally.
After work.
And there's so many health benefits as well. I remember like learning about all this when I worked there, like your heart regulation, like your heat regulation, everything. Yeah. It's a really good habit. I actually really recommend it. If you don't do it like regularly, it's fine, but like dip into it every so often.
Yeah. Amazing. Lucia, what is on your winter menu?
I mean, I have the luxury of having a bath at home, which is like a must, to be honest, in the London winter.
Yeah.
But I've been making a massive habit out of making it like a proper ritual. Like I'll come home, have my dinner, watch a bit of TV, and then really wind down, read a book, light a candle, play some jazz music.
Come on. She's a lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to spend a little bit less time on my phone, and I find that sometimes like I'll just get into bed and then like scroll.
Yeah, doom scroll.
Yeah, and I find that the bath is quite a nice way to be like, okay, I'm leaving my phone in the other room.
Yeah.
And like literally just gonna like be with my thoughts.
Yeah.
Read a good book. Like it's quite a nice way to unwind.
Yeah.
As well as also staying active. I've been doing Barry's after work,
Wow,
which is
you go,
not
girl.
my typical. Usually, like I'll start the day with Barry's,
Right.
but I've been finding it a bit hard to get out of bed earlier.
Yeah.
So I do it after work, and it's just kind of something not to look forward to, but after I've finished it, I'm like, okay, wow, I've accomplished the day.
Yeah.
Totally.
Like on to the next thing.
So I'm the opposite. I always have to work out in the morning.
Yeah.
So like exercise is a massive thing for me. And I think exercise during the winter months when it's dark, it's cold in the mornings is extra harder. So I always say to people, like, be really kind to yourself. Like, don't think that like you have to get up and like do a Barry's or like do everything. Like, you could just get up and go for a walk, like around your local park or whatever it is. Some sort of movement in the morning, I think is a really good way to start the day and just kind of get the blood flowing and everything like that. So that's one of my morning rituals. Also meditating.
Yes.
Yeah, I do throughout the year, but I think in the winter months it's even more important.
I am not on this train at all, but I feel like I'm getting inspired by you.
Yeah, I'm really. We can meditate.
I'm inspired by you. Nana was like meditating in the mountains.
For context, we had breakfast on the mountains this morning, which was just insane.
Yeah.
And Nana was just like to herself for a bit. And we're like, she came back, we're like, what were you doing? She's like, I was just meditating.
Yeah, just went off, took myself off for a little. Like, what other one better? Like the landscape, and it's just so quiet and silent. And I think it's a really, really good way to start the day. So yeah, between meditating and exercising, that is definitely kind of like how I start my mornings.
God, I feel like we're really healthy.
I know. That is actually like the nice thing about winter though, is that you can. I find in summer, I'm like, okay, I have to be drinking. Like, I want to be out and
I
about.
always say summer turns me into an alcoholic, which I know is like really bad, but you just want to go to like a beer garden or a rooftop somewhere.
Socialise.
Whereas winter, you can really lean into your wellness and your routines.
Yeah.
And obviously January, everyone's like, new year, new me, which I think you shouldn't fall into that trap either. Like, you can start your routines. Any time of the year that you want, but obviously January is a really good time to start.
It's such a time.
So that's why we're leaning all into our wellness.
Into that like Hygge lifestyle. Isn't that the phrase? Hygge? Hygge? It's like a Finnish phrase, and it's like, so obviously it gets quite dark in the winter, so they really lean into it. They like light the candles, they have like a cozy evening every evening to be like, how magical is this? I feel like we should do that.
Yeah, definitely.
Love that.
So talking fashion, because it's SL obviously, what are the winter fashion pieces that you need? Either is it colour, is it texture, like what gives you that kind of joyful hit during this time?
When you're saying that, the answer should be colour. Like, what gives you a hit? It's colour. But I don't think it is colour for me. I think it's texture.
Yeah.
I think it's like this kind of shaggy kind of jumper.
Yes.
It's a fur jacket.
Yeah.
It's the like those headbands that a lot of the girls are wearing here on the trip. I'm really into them, like the fur headbands.
Yeah.
Like that would give me the hit.
Yeah.
I'm so into the jewellery. The jewellery just makes me feel like I'm ready for the room.
Mine is being like quite literal with texture. I loved the little like muffs we were wearing earlier. And like
the
mittens.
muffs.
Yeah, it's just like it adds an element of fun and
Yeah.
like playfulness, but I'm not necessarily experimenting hugely with color. I'm not like a massive color person in general. I know you are now.
You are, and
Yeah.
I am in the summer.
Yeah,
But in the
but no,
winter, I think it's just red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the color, and then it'll
True.
be like all of
I
my
love
like,
yeah.
neutrals.
Yeah.
Or like this.
Yeah.
I love a
pink.
pastel. I can
Yeah.
do a
Yeah,
pastel.
yeah.
I find that that's really easy to layer as well. But I love like the burgundies, chocolates, like
Yeah.
the deeper tones.
Yeah.
So nice.
I do love kind of all of those earthy tones, but
Mm.
yeah, same. Obviously, I love color like all year round, so
Yeah.
it could be an injection of orange or green,
Yeah.
like bottle green even, or purple. Like for me, I think color is the easiest way to kind of go into your wardrobe and instantly something is going to bring you joy.
Yeah, it's-
because color definitely does lift the mood.
Yeah.
So if you're wearing
Speaking
a red
of things that give me joy, I'm like looking at your nails when you're doing that.
I know, definitely. Like my nails bring me the most joy. Like all I have to do is like look down and I'm like,
Yeah, valid.
it's an explosion
But
of colour.
it's not easy. How long does it take to get that now?
I know. I mean, they do take anywhere between 3 to 4 hours.
When you said that yesterday,
we were like,
were
oh my
shocked.
gosh.
But like, what do you do? I was like, I watched Shrek 1 and 2.
Shrek 1 and 2, time for 2 movies.
And people are like, oh, how do you sit there for that long?
Yeah.
You have to think, I don't stop a lot of the time.
Yeah,
So
right.
I actually have no problem sitting down for 4 hours and just having my hands out. Because
Yeah.
it's another form of meditation to me.
And that's your time to really
Yeah.
reset.
And just like, I can't be on my phone. I just kind of have to watch Shrek. Right?
I've nothing
must.
else to do except watch Shrek.
Speaking of films, Shrek, are there any films that you watch, rewatch, any books around this time that you're like, oh, it's really comforting to kind of like go back to that?
I actually, the other day, watched Bridget Jones' Diary.
Number one?
No, well,
The-
oh, yeah,
Yeah.
number one. I thought you meant like number one movie ever. I was
No,
like,
no,
I
no.
don't know if I made that call. Like, just number one.
Yeah.
But I think because I have just moved to London, well, a bit just, I keep saying that, but like
keep
6
saying that.
months
It's been a
now.
while now.
But I'm trying to like really lean into, when it's Australian summer, lean
Yeah.
into the London winter while I'm here. And that's kind of like the movies that for me are that like stereotypical like British cozy time vibe.
Yeah.
Bridget Jones is number one. Like the snow
I know.
and like the jumpers. It's just
Everyone
so
being wrapped up in their
Yeah.
scarves and like woolly hats.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
yeah, so that's it for me.
Harry Potter has just got that cozy,
Yes.
nostalgic
Guys,
vibe. You're going
never
to say it didn't.
Never seen.
She's
seen-
never
Great,
seen
that's
Harry
done.
Potter.
Never seen
Wow.
Harry Potter, never read the books. My niece, she's obsessed, absolutely
Yeah,
obsessed.
it's
I've, like,
so good.
have taken her to like many Harry Potter themed, like the show.
You've never
Wait,
felt inclined
why?
to watch the movies?
No.
Why?
Are you just not interested?
No, do you know what? I'm not a like wizard. Like I've never read Lord of the Rings. Or
not a
something like
wizard.
that.
I'm not a
Like,
wizard
I'm
girl.
not a wizard. I'm not like a wizard person.
I looked at you and
I
thought,
actually,
this is
yeah,
a wizard girl.
I don't know if you guys know, but I'm not a wizard.
It is probably the nostalgia. It's from watching it probably every winter.
Yeah.
For the past few years, it just becomes a
Yeah.
bit of a ritual.
When I watch it, I become a bit depressed that I can't live in that like I'm not a witch. You know what I mean? It makes me kind of sad. That's not a
Fair.
real world. Like,
Yeah.
what is it? Hogwarts
Yeah.
is not like a real place that I can
Yeah.
go to.
But have you not been to the
It's like 13. It's like,
The
it's
set.
like 13 and a half, the platform. Or
platform 9 3/4, obviously?
Obviously.
But there's also like where they have the whole set and everything. I haven't been. I feel like we should do it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
There you go.
Let's
Double
make it
date.
real.
Double date because Henry
let's
really
do
loves it.
I mean, Peter's the bit of you. Peter's like, oh, wizard.
Oh, he doesn't like
No,
it?
he's like,
Me and Pete will go out. We'll go for a drink. For me, I think I don't necessarily go back to movies. I will go back to TV shows
Fair.
that
Oh.
I love and like sit like a box set that
Yeah.
I find like really comforting. So like 101 would be Friends. 'Cause
Yeah.
I can
Oh,
just,
I
like,
could have picked that.
yeah, watch that all year round,
Love.
anytime. But recently, I've been going back and watching. I love Scandal. So anything by Shonda
I want to watch
Rhimes.
it.
Oh,
You not watched
I haven't
it?
watched it.
Neither.
Oh my gosh, Scandal is one of like the greatest
Yeah.
shows ever. So before we're going to bed, what are our rituals that keep us kind of like grounded? Are we journaling? Are we meditating again? You tell me what you're doing.
It's probably less of like healthy habits in that sense. Like I'm not really doing the meditating or anything like that.
Yeah.
Would it be like my step routine to get into bed?
Yeah.
It's there.
Okay.
I've got a routine.
Okay. How many steps are we talking?
No, probably not that intense actually.
Yeah.
I'm probably thinking it's a bigger thing than it is. But I love a nighttime shower.
Oh, yeah.
My products in the shower are my babies. The shower oil we have in the hotel here from Sol de Janeiro.
Elite.
Oh, I'm obsessed with it.
So
Stunning.
good.
I'm
I
obsessed with
love
one.
a shower oil.
Same.
Like, I think the way that it
Agreed.
kind of nourishes and drenches your skin, when you come out, you feel so soft and supple.
Exactly.
Straight away in
Supple.
the water.
Supple. That's a good word.
Okay.
I'm feeling
The
supple.
water just locks it all in.
Yeah,
Do
exactly.
you know what I mean?
And that's what I want. I also like to do an everything shower. I like to be like a naked little mole rat when I go into bed. Do you know what I mean? Like that, I feel
Naked little
so
mole
much
rat,
better.
that is great. Because I also do sleep naked. So I'll just
Do you? Again, like, iconic. I'm in my little weird little PJs, like, and you're like probably like
Imagine you with like a little nightie and a candle.
oil on, like, I'm just
Feeling
gonna
really supple.
slip into my like silky sheets. I've got my retainer in, like I'm like, don't touch me.
My mom always said growing up that you have to give yourself a spritz before you go into bed. And when I was younger, I was like, oh my God, I'm wasting my fragrances, blah, blah, blah. But I've really adopted it.
Yeah.
I just feel, it feels luxury.
Yeah.
So I used to do a little spritz.
Yeah.
I feel like these are like the perfect, these Sol de
I
Janeiro
know.
products.
The new fragrance.
It's
Oh, have
stunning.
you tried the new one?
Yeah,
This one?
yeah.
So the new fragrance that Sol de Janeiro have brought out, their latest launch, the Mist 91.
It's actually really
It's
good.
so
Rinse
good.
of that
Yeah.
before you go to bed,
Oh my gosh.
along with the Rosa Chamosa dewy skin.
Yeah.
Those two layered up.
Yeah, the
But
moisturizer.
I just love that you can layer.
Yeah.
Like I love that
Yeah.
idea of like layering with the cream
Yeah.
and then spritzing on top.
Yeah.
Like it just like locks it in.
I know. Top tip: if
Yeah.
you do that before you go to bed, your sheets smelling elite in the morning when you wake up.
That's clever.
Such
That
a good
is very
tip.
clever.
Yeah, I've done that in the hotel here, and honestly, it's just
And the sheets at this hotel are so
So nice.
lush.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
it's been
so
such a nice trip.
comfortable.
We're
Yeah.
also BTSing this whole trip and it's going live on YouTube next Sunday.
Yeah.
So check out
Because the
that.
hotel is insane.
Yeah.
Like, honestly.
You want to be able to see that
it's
as well.
5-star. Like
But
this
I
is
feel
insane.
like the YouTube content that I love consuming is like room tours, house tours, things like that.
Yeah.
This is like
You're gonna
it's
get you're gonna
insane.
you're gonna
We're
get
gonna
all
do
of
a
that.
big tour.
Definitely. So my thing is my routine. I keep saying I like to enjoy my mortgage currently.
Yes.
Like if I'm at home, it's my electric blanket. That is how my evening begins. Me on the sofa with my electric blanket, being warm,
Wow.
being cozy.
Snug.
Then cooking as well. I find making a fresh meal with like fresh ingredients really grounding.
Yeah,
Like I
valid.
love a baked tray of like beetroot, parsnips, carrots, red onions. Chuck that all in and then just like have some fish, like some mackerel, like roasted potatoes on the side.
Can I come over?
Hey,
Yeah, come for
mackerel
dinner.
for dinner.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Wow.
I
Well, you guys are
love-
close to each other, aren't you?
Yeah, let's do it.
yeah, come round, honestly. Another ritual I love, not just for these months, but all year round, fresh flowers. I think that's a really,
Okay, yeah.
having fresh flowers on my dining room table, I find really grounding when I come in and I'm just like,
Yeah, like a
Scent.
gift to yourself.
yeah,
A little luxury,
exactly.
yeah,
From
gift to
me
yourself.
to me. Yeah, and I also love a bath. Like you,
Yeah.
I have a bath
Yeah.
in the morning and the evening.
Morning.
Which people I know.
Oh, I have a bath in the
In
morning
the
as well.
morning.
Yeah.
Morning and evening, yeah.
The
We're
bath
same
filling is a
now.
waste of time.
No, you don't listen to what I do. So I put the bath on really, like the water's coming out like a drop, basically.
Jeez.
And then I go for a 5K run.
Oh.
And then I come back and the bath is full.
What if you got locked
Wait.
I
out?
know,
dude,
people have
that's-
said that, and then I hadn't thought of that before. But it makes me run faster.
And what's wrong with the shower?
It's just not enough in the morning.
All
Like I
right,
just need to
okay.
like sit there. It's calming.
Different strokes for different folks.
I would hate that. I
Yeah.
need running water in the bath.
Huh? The water's just running.
While you're in it.
Guys,
Yeah.
what is going on?
I only will sit in the bath if it's running.
You can't sit in a still bath.
One bath.
When it's full, I'm done.
So do you sit in it and
You have lost me.
Yeah.
Like I'm completely out the building.
No, I can't be in the bar. Like that actually to me,
At what
I don't
point
like.
of the level do you get into
Yeah,
that?
that's what I want to know. So when do you get?
Oh, it's not. I'm in it, and there's nothing in there.
You're just sat in an empty bath.
Yeah,
I feel physically ill.
Yeah.
You're sitting there naked and just in the bath, waiting to get wet. Like, are you for real?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that weird?
That is probably the weirdest thing I've ever heard in my life.
That is not weird.
We all bathe very differently.
I'd like to see a poll on that.
Do you know
I think
what?
you're losing, babe.
I don't think I am.
I'm going to ask people in the comments, do you get in a bath and it's run? Or do you sit in the bath and run it?
No, and I think there'll be a lot more people like me than you think. Please tell me I'm not alone.
We are going to go on to the self-care glow-up. You have called them winter scaries.
I love
Okay,
that.
so Nana can't
Nana's
I
so
called this-
gorgeous that she doesn't even know what we're talking about.
I was like, we were talking about it at the desk the other day. I was like, the winter uglies. Like, how about the winter uglies? And Nana was like, what? And I was like, it's when you like look really ugly in winter, really pale and gross. So she was like, I never get that.
Like, can't relate. I mean, I am very lucky because I'm black.
Yeah.
So that will be the start of it.
Hard to be pale and ugly.
Yeah. It's true. Like, obviously, I get a tan in summer.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely not my optimum shade that I want to be.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't feel pale.
I almost get like blotchy and like red. You know what I mean? I then lean into like the luminosity aspect of myself because I'm literally so luminous because I am so white.
Yeah.
And so I like to get really into like we were talking about shower oils and things like that. Shower oils are great, but like when I'm going out, I will do like a body oil.
Yeah.
And I was using I think it was the Boom Boom body oil from Sol de Janeiro. And that's like fantastic. I do find that oil can be a little bit tough when you're wearing things like silk as it transfers.
Yeah.
So you have to be kind of a bit conscious about your outfits.
What you're wearing.
The Rosa Chamosa cream is incredible.
Yeah, it actually is insane.
Because I think when you associate Sol de Janeiro, and I'm not just saying this, but like with the Boom Boom cream, I'm such a loyal like customer to that franchise. Yeah. But I recently tried this one and it's like integrated with luminosity and it's kind of a bit more, it's infused with like rose water, that it's made with rose water. So it's a little bit more, not as intense on the skin. Yeah. And it is so luminous. It's like a hybrid between a cream
and an oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like and the shimmer
gives you, yeah. So my OG Sol de Janeiro product is their shimmer oil that they have, which I will use on a night out, on holiday, because I love having that glow. And like you say, the Rosa Chamosa Dewy Cream essentially is a hybrid between an oil and a cream, and you've got that glow.
I would say even a highlighter added in there as well.
Yeah,
it
has literal shimmer.
Shimmer.
Because I'm really into like the décolletage.
Me too.
On like, I
think that is the most flattering area on any woman. Like, it should always be glowing and highlighted.
Agree.
I put it on last night.
And you looked so good.
How many compliments did I get? So many.
Yeah.
It was it gives you a glow.
It gives you a glow, yeah. It's stunning. But it's also the fact that it smells insane as well.
Because it's got notes of passion fruit in there, which is one of my favourite.
So good.
Fruits.
And the Brazilian rose.
Yeah, so it's not like the super fruity rose, like a musky rose, which I love. It's not too fruity. I feel like we need a little top up, a little mist for the gals. Ready?
Yeah. Obviously, we love this on the skin. I've said already about kind of doubling up in the evenings. But what else do you do, kind of hair, body, face, whatever it is, rituals-wise, that change your energy?
I love my red light mask.
Oh, yes.
I have not been on the hype until maybe a month ago.
Yeah.
And I've been using it. I've got the current body.
Yeah.
It's so good. I love that when you press the button, it does the 10 minutes for you. You don't need to keep an eye on anything.
Oh, yeah.
Love that. Don't have to worry about
love
anything.
as well with those that you can multitask.
Yes.
So I'm either watching TV or I could be on my phone.
I do it when I'm reading.
Do you?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I feel like my skin is just so much tighter after it in like a good way. Yeah.
I feel like I really have to be in the habit, but
I think you do have to do
start.
it quite like every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
so
it's
I've actually got a few.
Yeah.
So I've got the Shark Beauty one, which I think is really great. I've also got Therabody.
Okay.
You know, who do the guns.
Oh, I love.
I think that is probably my favourite one.
Is it?
Just because I love ones where you can switch between the red light and blue light and also have Cairo. So I usually use like blue in the morning and then red in the evening.
Wow.
I was not aware of this. I thought I was like at max level
Yeah, I need to get onto
of treatment.
But yeah, kind of what do those energy-wise, like what do you get from that?
Having a bit of a routine, whether it's 5-10 minutes in the morning, 5-10 minutes in the evening, it's like, as you said earlier, like a gift to yourself. Instead of, if I leave everything a bit last minute, if I'm rushing around, I don't feel great leaving the house. Having the extra bit of time into your moisturizer, like the scent you're putting on, you want to walk into a room, shoulders back, feeling like, I feel kind of like a baddie.
Yeah.
Like that,
Like I
those
own
extra
this.
10 minutes in the morning and evening really make me feel like that.
How about you?
I think mine has just been because like I've jumped back into full-time working again with SheerLuxe. When I started, it just I've been out of the game for a bit and like you're so time poor. And so a lot of my day was spent sort of waking up, then commuting, being in the office, commuting again, then just going on my phone.
Yeah.
And I have made such a concerted effort recently to put a lot of effort into making my routine after work an actual thing.
Yeah.
I just started watching Celebrity Traders with Henry.
So good.
I know, I'm a bit
Yeah.
late to the
Most
game.
recent
Yeah,
episode?
yeah. I'm like really late to the party.
Yeah.
But it's just been a nice way to like connect together,
Together.
spend time together, not on the weekend, not necessarily doing a date night either, because sometimes I can find it a bit almost rushed and like quite
A bit
stressful.
forced, yeah.
Forced to be like, okay, we have to go to a nice dinner. Like it's an affordable way to have that quality time.
Yeah.
I think it also just like doesn't have to be massive things. I feel like we can get caught up in thinking that self-care is all about doing these sort of grand gestures, but it's just like literally it can be 2 minutes in your day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
it's just
true.
like you say, those little gifts that like you give to yourself. So obviously my morning routine is really important. What I want to do this year actually is lean more into my evening routine.
Okay.
Just because I think if you're like really busy, you've got like events and like sometimes I'm out, so it can kind of like go out of the window until it's maybe the weekend and then I can lean in it more. But like you coming in and making sure that you're not just coming in, making dinner and then going straight to bed. Like I want to add some other...
Yeah, I agree. It's just so that your like day doesn't feel as small.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's like my Monday to Friday is just work. Like
Yeah,
you want to
yeah,
put
yeah.
that extra time into like friends, like doing a FaceTime on a Tuesday with your
Yeah.
friends,
Yeah.
like those kind of things.
Yeah. No, definitely. When it comes to fragrance, like I absolutely love a good mist, a perfume,
Yeah.
whatever it is. What is it about fragrance that you think makes you feel like so confident and gives you that energy?
Is there like no better feeling than someone being like, you smell so good?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like, oh my gosh,
What is
like
that
I
that you're
smelled you
wearing?
today. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Or like
Yeah.
that's like it's such a signature thing. I feel like that about you, Nana.
Yeah.
You have the most signature, amazing smell.
You do.
I love a really, really strong fragrance that is just going to last for like the
Yes.
whole day.
I think the key to that is your layering.
Yeah.
Do you do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
that
I
makes
do.
sense.
Yeah, I do layer definitely, and obviously Rosa Chamosa 91 is about to be added into my locker.
Into the rotation.
Because the rotation.
Yeah.
I also my OG scent is actually 62.
Which colour is that?
That's the kind of yellow
Oh,
one.
yes, so nice.
Yeah, so
Oh,
we've actually
love.
we've got them all in our bathroom at the moment. Go back and smell 62. That is honestly like holiday in a bottle.
very holiday.
And I can just wear that all year round because I like to be like I'm on holiday all year round. But yeah, Rosa for me, I think the layering will come between having the cream on and then also the mist.
Yeah,
So I think
totally.
those two together is
So
like
good.
a really great combo.
Yeah,
So nice when they complement each other as well.
totally.
This section is about our inner monologue, confidence, and feeling good in your own skin. What does your inner monologue tell you when you're getting ready?
Oh,
Mine tells me to hurry the hell up.
Yeah.
Mine's like, come on, because I'm either at home or I've gone to the gym before work, and it's just all of it. Yeah, mine's just telling me to hurry up. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Mine is probably a little bit more, like I'd be very much like fake it till you make it, smile on, you can do it. Big thing that when I was actually doing my interview for SheerLuxe, I said, breathe in confidence, breathe out insecurity. And this was when I was like sitting in the lobby and I was really, really nervous. Giving myself a little pep talk in the mornings.
Yeah.
It just, like nothing intense, just been like, okay girl, let's go.
Yeah.
Another day.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Like that would probably be my monologue in the morning.
When I first get up, because I want to go in straight into meditating, mine is just like, be calm. I don't think there's anything you cannot face in the day if you don't have a calm mindset.
Oof.
So that you
I
can
like
overcome-
Bars, love that.
Yeah.
Mine is like when I wake up, I'll usually try to literally audibly say, today is going to be a great day.
Love that.
Yeah,
Positive
that's really
start.
good, yeah.
I think like the energy you put in today is really important.
Yeah.
I also think music.
Speak positivity.
Yeah, music is great. I love music on the commute.
Yeah.
I also, when I'm going to bed, I say 3 things I'm grateful for.
Yeah. That's
And they
really
can't
so
be
cute.
like superficial things. Like
Yeah.
it'd be like my health, my happiness, my partner, my family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just list off as many things you can think of.
Yeah.
Because then you're putting that focus into that and that's what you see more than
Just
anything
like, and it
else.
takes 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's really good. I love that.
Do you think confidence is something you can build or something that you can uncover?
Ooh, uncover. I think you can build. I think both.
Yeah.
I think you
Yeah.
can fake it and then all of a sudden it's like the top has been put off and you're like, actually, like I fully have this.
Yeah,
I've got
this.
it down.
Yeah.
I think the older I get, the more I realize we're all just figuring it out.
Oh my
we're
gosh,
all just trying
completely.
to get through.
Yeah.
And I think we've been lucky enough to be in rooms where you're with like people and they're like rocking it and they're stars and they're whatever. And you're like, they are in the exact same position as me. We're all
Yeah.
just trying our best.
It sounds so cliche, but it is literally who you surround yourself with.
Yeah.
No,
Like
I
if
was
you
gonna
surround
say.
yourself with people who love you and lift you up,
Yeah.
even if you're in a room of people who aren't like that, as long
Yeah.
as you know that you have a core group of people that like support you,
Yeah.
that is like
That is
the
all
most
you need.
to fall back on.
Totally. It's like backbone.
Yeah. It's just a general state of knowing.
Yeah.
No, completely.
I love that.
would
Yeah.
definitely agree. How has your relationship with your body and confidence changed throughout the years?
I feel like I used to be, when I was in school, used to get bullied.
you?
Yeah, when I was in like middle school, I got
I'm
bullied
so
a bit. And I
sorry.
really I don't think I realized how much that impacted me until now. Because
Yeah.
I was a very insecure, probably from like the ages of like 10 to 18 or
Yeah.
17. And now I don't have an issue with confidence really at all. Like
Yeah.
I'm really, really self-confident. A lot of that has, again, been like who surrounds me.
Yeah.
And also trying to like really not listen to that, I feel like, toxic social media.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Not-
cleanse
yeah.
your feed. If there's anything on your feed that's like making you feel bad,
Actively
unfollow that account, that person, that whatever it is, because we're obviously on our phones like so much. You need to be having positive energy coming through that screen as well. For me, I really found confidence when I fell in love with exercise. Like
Yeah,
that
that's
became
true.
like a real thing. When exercise became part of my routine in a way that I just loved it, rather than, oh, I'm doing this because I want to get into a bikini for holiday. Or
Yeah,
I'm
like the
trying to,
toxic
yeah,
kind of thing.
exactly.
Yeah,
Like
no.
all of that, as soon as all of that went out of the window, like I would say my confidence like shot through the roof.
Love that.
Yeah. When do you both feel you're most confident? I'll start.
She's got the answer already.
I got this.
I know
got
what your
this.
answer is going to be as well.
I feel the most confident when I am in an absolute killer outfit.
Yeah.
With killer heels. Obviously, the killer outfit, the heels, all of that, yes, I need that to feel confident. But before any of that, I need to be moisturised within an inch of my life. Like me and Charlotte have had this conversation that black people have really great skin
Yes.
for a lot longer in life
Yeah.
because we moisturise from birth.
Yeah.
And I have added the Rosa, Chamosa, dewy skin to my routine already and can just see the difference. Like, it's so dewy, like it's a whipped cream like texture, and honestly, like I'm fully obsessed with it.
Love that. I feel like just that hit. I love having like a little fragrance on my bag.
Yeah.
Like just having a little spritz that they're like, I'm ready. It's like an energy shift, isn't it?
I'm ready.
Like,
Yeah, she's good to
ready to
go.
go.
She's got that. So
Yeah,
you are
that-
spritzing 91.
I've spritzed myself everywhere, including the face.
How about you?
Feeling my most confident, if instantly I'm going to like the people I'm hanging out with. Like if I'm with my besties,
Yeah.
you're maybe at a dinner, you haven't food, a drink,
Yeah.
and you're like laughing uncontrollably. I feel like I have a different persona. I'm
Yeah.
so happy and confident.
Oh, I love that answer. How about you, Lucia?
I actually would agree.
Really?
I would actually almost, I'm going to combine both your answers. Like
Yeah.
when I'm at my most confident is when I'm wearing a killer outfit.
Yeah.
Then the feeling of like being so comfortable comes from being around the people that I love.
Yeah.
So if I'm at like a party full of everyone that I know, that's in a great outfit. That's like my...
You're rocking the room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
I can so
definitely.
get that.
Well, guys, that is at the end of the SL podcast from Austria. Like, I cannot believe it. I really appreciate all of the notes on kind of finding your inner voice and confidence and how important, like, body and skincare routine is generally, but especially during these months.
It's a little more needed.
Yeah, it's a little bit more needed. We need
Just
like,
a tiny...
Exactly, a little tiny bit. But thank you so much for listening and joining us. I would encourage all of you, I mean, you guys have tried it already, but I would really encourage you to try out the Rosa Chamosa Dewy Skin and also the 91 Mist. I can't tell you how exceptional they smell and feel.
So good.
Right, see you next time.
Bye.